There's lag. Some music. Hi! Hello! Okay, to answer your question, no, nothing happened specifically. I think, so today's stream is technically part of the Donathon series of streams that are supposed to happen because we hit a whole bunch of Donathon goals when I did a Donathon in, was it July? August? Okay. You know, I did a Donathon and we had a bunch of streams on there that were promised. This is one of them. I'm going to do all those streams, of course. I will fulfill all of those streams and then I probably will not really be streaming that much anymore. As much as possible, I want to be concentrating on music. So recording music and mixing music and so on and so forth. Why do I look so pink? Hold on. So that's what we're going to be focusing on from, I want to say from here on out. But I'm going to... Why do I look so... I look really pink. Is it the saturation? Is hue shift on? No. It's weird. Whatever. Let me turn it down. It looks really red. We're gonna do the streams that I was supposed to do for the Donathon, and then I'll mostly not be streaming. That is just the straightforward explanation of it. Woohoo! Yippee! Yeah, today we're going to be recording a cover live. I don't think I've ever done this before, but you guys have heard me karaoke plenty of times. Honestly, it's not too much different, other than there's a lot of repeating involved. Seek your dreams and goals, whatever you want to do. I want to play Silent Hill F and marry the Foxman. That's what I want to do. Honestly, that's kind of just been my life lately. Not Silent Hill, but I've been playing the new Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. I have 90 hours in it. So, that's where we are. How are you guys? What have you been up to? I'm gonna start doing vocal warm-ups, but, you know, if you want to chat, we can chat. I'm airplaning. Ma. I gotta turn off my background music, actually. It's gonna distract me. Okay, okay. You'll hear me do that a lot. What else is there? Relaxing? That's good. That's what I've been doing. I mean, I guess those of you who may have seen the community post, I went back to school, so I'm not like entirely relaxing. I am literally finishing up my final semester in school, so I've been doing a lot of paperwork and senior projects and homework. My 4.0 is not going to get itself. So I'm a straight A student, so I have to spend a lot of time making sure I get straight A students, or straight A's. Okay, Romeo and Cinderella is not that hard, so I really shouldn't have to do a lot of warming up. Hello, welcome! We're gonna be recording a cover for the first time ever on stream. It's a little bit different than karaoke. So today's cover, this is Reaper. If you guys don't know what DAW this is Reaper. This is what I use to record all of my music. Basically, it's a little bit different today because typically the way I'll have this set up, this is going to be partly just like hanging out, but also partly a little bit educational. Typically I have a track on top, and the track on top has the original track with the vocals. So I can listen and use it as a reference. And then usually the second track will be an instrumental. But today I am using a very specific instrumental. I'm actually using the Miku Symphony version of Romeo and Cinderella that was published literally like 2 weeks ago. So it's actually kind of amazing that I decided to put this off for a little bit because it means that I get to use this fucking phenomenal orchestral like backing track. I'm not monetizing it, so it should be fair use. But because it's brand new, as in like it was published like literally 2 weeks ago, there are no like derivatives that have somebody singing on top of them. So I'm going to have to figure out all the timing myself, which isn't actually terrible because my timing is pretty good. My sense of rhythm is actually pretty swell. So let's see. So usually it's the vocal track and then the instrumental track, and then right underneath I typically have my main track. Depending on the amount of like vocal layers I will have, there'll be a bunch of these on the side, but maybe I don't. Oh, that's loud. Wait, you guys can't hear it anyway. Hold on, I gotta change the output. But also, it's loud. Quiet you, quiet you, quiet you, quiet you. Okay, let me change the output so that you guys can hear it actually. Is anybody familiar with the song? I feel like it's like if you listen to Vocaloid music, you know the song. Hello, have fun with your friends. It's okay. All I'm gonna be doing is singing anyway. Hold on, I gotta open up. I have to open up the options menu. You guys can see that, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna send it through the music. Okay, let me turn it down so it doesn't. Okay, there it is. You can hear it now. Yay! Okay. Okay, so some other just like fun tips, tricks, whatever, behind the scenes, I guess that's what we'll call it. I have water here. I have throat syrup here that's made from, you know, the peipakoa. It's made from honey and 𝑙𝑜𝑎𝑑𝑖𝑛𝑔, and I have a green apple here. For some reason, oh no, that's too loud. Quiet you. For some reason, vocalists far and wide swear on like chewing on an apple while you do any kind of vocal recording. For some reason, it makes your, I don't know, it makes your like mouth really crispy. I don't know how to explain it. It just, yeah, it works. Oh. So, you're gonna hear me chewing sometimes. Okay. Let's get started. So typically, when recording, most people will record one phrase at a time, one line at a time. Listen back to all their takes and then continue to the next line. I am not like that. Typically, I like to record all in one go, which is an insane person thing to do. People don't do that, but we'll see. So basically, like, if I have a part I'm struggling with, obviously I'll record that part individually, but like in general, I record like three go-throughs of the song almost in entirety, unless there's parts I struggle with or parts that overlap. Okay, let's try it. Let's see it. Let me pull up the lyrics. Okay. I'm gonna turn this up again. Ba 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 ba. And I will turn my microphone down because I feel like I sing really loud when I get very heated. And I don't want to blow your ears away. Raw dog one take, yeah, sometimes. And like sometimes I'll do a first take just like as a warm up. So typically I do like 3 or 4 takes. The first take is always garbage. Typically the second or the third take is pretty good. I think most of the time it's the third take that's the best. Basically from that point on, if I continue to record extra takes, my voice just ends up being tired. So let's see. Do you guys want me to turn my reverb on so when you hear me sing, like it's boomy? Like it has that karaoke effect. Oh wait, my voice changer is on. My voice changer was on. So funny. Hi Sango. I was like, why do I sound weird? Okay, my voice changer was on. We're recording a cover today, so I'm going to be very vulnerable with y'all because raw vocals are very sensitive, I guess. Like a lot of people don't want you to hear their raw vocals. But we're recording Romeo and Cinderella today. Yay. Hopefully we can get all the recording done. Shoot, I wanted to finish by like 9 o'clock, but I don't know if that's gonna be happening. Deep voice Fiona isn't real, she can't hear you. That's basically Fawn Hang. Okay. I enjoyed your last cover. Thank you! Thank you for listening. Please listen some more. Thank you. Thank you. New one coming out. I don't know. I don't know if I can finish my next one. Oh, I gotta draw something for it. I don't know if I can finish my next one by this weekend, but that would be really nice. If not this weekend, maybe next weekend. All right, let's do a quick run through to like see how it's gonna feel. I gotta open the lyrics on the side and then open the oh wait, shoot, if I change the size of this window, you guys aren't gonna be able to see all of it. Well, it's okay. I'm moving the track a little bit so I have a little bit of like lead time to prepare myself emotionally, I guess. All right, let's try it. Oh, see, I already messed up the timing. Okay. Well, see, here's the problem. Typically, I have a vocal track on top that will guide me as far as timing goes. I do not have that this time, so we're fuck around and find out. 私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないでこう See? I already fucked up the timing. Okay. ここ Where is this? Okay, it's right there. ここ no. I literally have like one beat to think. Or to ready myself. ここから連れ出してそんな気分よ You are a braver soul than I. Thank you. I'm quite brave. I don't think there's very much I'm scared of. So that's why I'm so... I don't know, fighty. Oh wait, I lost my spot. And now the funny thing is like it's recording all this. Okay. Oh wait, shoot! I accidentally deleted so okay. Oops, that's my bad. I didn't mean to delete that far. Okay. See, I don't have a guide. What am I supposed to do? Alright, let's just wing it. パパとママにおやすみなさいせいぜい夢を見なさい大人はもう寝る時間よ異世界る魅惑のキャラメル恥じらいの素足を絡める今夜はどこまでいけるの噛みつかないで優しくして苦いのはまだ嫌いなのママの作るお菓子ばかり食べたせいね知らないことがあるのならば知りたいと思う普通でしょ全部見せてよあなたにならば見せてあげる私のふと恋しくてシンデレラ制服だけでかけていくわ Alright, I'm thinking of a... What is it? A method! Okay, so sometimes there are songs like this that are like fast and I don't want... I can sing it better if I have more breath support behind me. So what I'll do is... I'm gonna keep that muted. What I'll do is I will basically... Quiet you. I'll basically alternate the lines. So I'll like sing one line and then stop and then sing the line after that so I have time to prepare and then I just put them together. Okay, let's see. I'll just record the beginning again. Okay, it really does start at the beginning. Oh, see? 私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしな I can't hear it enough. I need it to be louder. I'm sorry. This might be a little bit loud for you guys. Because whenever I am doing it, I need to be able to hear it over myself. Maybe? Okay, that should be good. I like it. Honestly, I'm gonna hurt my hearing. 私の恋を悲 I'll alternate the lines. Man, it's loud. I'll turn it down for you guys. パパとママにおやすみなさい。大人はもう寝る時間よ。恥じらいの素足を絡める。噛みつかないで優しくして。ママの作るお菓子ばかり食べたせいね。知りたいと思う普通でしょ。あなたにならば見せあげる私の制服だけでかけていくわ。悪い人に邪魔されちゃうわ。でもその名前で呼ばないで。そうじゃないと楽しくないなわ。パンパンパンパンパンパンパン。You know what I mean? It's so much easier to record when you're not doing it back to back. 背伸びをした長いマスカラ。今だけ私を許して。守る人は今日はいません。噛みつくほどに痛いほどに。パパはでもね、あなたのこと嫌いみたい。握ってるそれは首輪でしょ。叱られるほど遠くへ。ガラスの靴を置いていくわ。悪い夢に消されちゃうわ。落としたなんて嘘をついた。だってもっと愛されたいわ。This part I don't know so well. Shoot, how does this part go? Oh, okay, I remember. It's just weird. This song is in such a weird key. Who writes a song in D sharp minor? Oh fuck, I missed my timing. Wait, I'll just go back. I can just like switch the track. Hold on. This is the joy of being able to record not all in one go, because I'm just like, oh, it's gonna overlap, or oh, I need a little bit of like lead time to prepare myself. I just separate track. Okay, let's see if I can remember this part, because I don't remember it so well. 私の心そっと覗いてみませんか。まだ別腹よ、もっともっとぎゅっと詰め込んで。Okay, this part I was like, what is it? How does this part go? Okay, wait. What? I'm not ready yet. I need to go listen to... Hold on. I need to go listen to this very specific part of the original because I don't remember the timing of it. This would be way harder if it was a song I didn't know super well, but I know this song quite well, and I still need to go reference the original. Dun, 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 dun. I know it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, shh. Thank you, Miku. Okay. Okay. でもそれじゃ意味ない. Okay, okay, okay. でも, okay, that part is fast. でもそ, okay, 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 okay. わかる. All right. でもそ, okay. でもそれじゃ意味ないの. There's a key change? Okay. It's fine. Oops. It's fine. Is there a key change? Maybe. Tabun. Okay, this is another method sometimes I'll do. Oops, did I just misalign that? I'll be recording like on this track up here, but I'm like, oh, if I want to give myself more lead time and I want to start back here, but like this one is in the way, sometimes I'll just like move it to another track. EP. Oh. There is a key change. Mother hecker. Mother effer. Okay, hold on. I can do it. Do I like to do it? No. No. I can do it. I simply don't want to. Alright. Let's try again. Oh. What? How does the timing go for this? Yeah, the high note is definitely the chi sana. Ah, the key's wrong. Eh? Is that how it goes? Is this going up? I feel like the orchestra is not going up. Hold on, I must listen. Okay, I was just overthinking it. It's fine. It's so loud. I need to figure out my timing. Hold on. repeat it. They repeated it. Okay, I'll just redo the whole part. Wait. The original doesn't do this part. Hold on. I have to double check. Am I tripping? Did I miss the timing part? They repeat a chorus, but there is no repeated chorus there in the original song. Shoot, am I gonna have to improvise? Do I just sing the first chorus again? Hold on. Ah, why do they play it 3 times? That's a lot. Now I have to improvise. Okay. What is the first chorus like? Dang, this song is long. Where is it? I guess. I think the first. Oh, why did I choose a song that doesn't already have like a? You know what? This instrumental is really good. However, there was one that was made with Miku with a previous symphony track that I may be able. I can't use them at the same time because the instrumentals don't match up. This is an older version of the Romeo and Cinderella instrumental, but if I can use the guide, it might be easier. I specifically made this hard for myself for some reason. Quiet you. Let's see. Let's just listen. Yeah, she's quiet. So, some people don't do this. I honestly, I don't see why you wouldn't do this. But I always sing along to an on vocal because it keeps me in time, and it keeps. Then some people would just like, why don't you just record to a metronome? I don't know, because I can have more fun when I'm singing with the on vocal. Okay, I want to see how they do the end part. Actually, this part. Does she repeat it? I also don't know how to sing this song. Do I want to sing it cutely? Or do I want to sing it like, I don't know, not cutely, less cutely? Okay, this person has them. Okay, this person has Miku singing. Which one is which chorus is this? Oh shoot, where is it? Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out which chorus she's singing at the last part. Oh, she just sings this part again. Okay. I don't know why. So she sings A, B, A, C. Interestingly enough. Okay, well, now that I know that, I can... Miku, I need to borrow you, so we're gonna sing along with Miku. Why wouldn't you do this? This is what I do all the time. I don't know. Some people don't do this. I don't know, like, maybe you're too proud to do it, but like, it helps me. It makes my end result better, so I just sing with the on vocal. Okay. The timing should generally be... the other one was really slow. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Miku. Guide me to victory, okay? 私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないでここから連れ出したそんな気分よ Okay, let's see how much different this can be. I'll do alternating again or else it's not gonna turn out well. パパとママにおやすみなさい大人はもう寝る時間よむせ返る魅惑のキャラメル今夜はどこまでいけるの噛みつかないで優しくしてママの作るお菓子ばかり食べたせいね知らないことがあるのならば知りたいと思う全部見せてよ見せてあげる私のずっと恋しくてシンデレラ魔法よ時間を止めてよ邪魔されちゃうわでもその名前で呼ばないでそうじゃないと楽しくないなわOkay. Okay, so far, I feel like having the on vocal helps me remember when to come in. Oh. I don't know this part. 今だけ私を許して黒いレースの境界線守る人は今日はいませんけるの噛みつくほどに痛いほどに好きになってたのは私でしょ私のためと差し出す手に握ってるそれは首輪でしょ叱られるほど遠くへガラスの靴を置いていくわ悪い夢に消されちゃうわ落としたなんて嘘をついただってもっとあれさはい私はここにいるのバーバーバー If I just had like a reel of all the interesting noises that I made in between like instrumental breaks there would be a lot of this. Oh, fuck! たあれでも私より欲張りなパパとママは今日も変わらず Okay, wait, we go back. See? The timing is strange. 嘘次々とシンデレラを髪に食べられたらしいどうし食べられちゃうわその前に助けに来てね Okay, the end part we probably need to record one line at a time. But literally we'll just do like this. Did I turn on? Okay, typically I have like automatic tuning on and my like sense of minor. This is in D minor, right? Let's double check. That sounds right. Okay. I usually will listen to what I have, and if I don't like it, I'll just record it again. See, here's the problem. I don't know if I want to do like right, because that's very like, you know, that's very I guess anime girl core. Or if I just want to 私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないでここからつ Like I don't know if that works for me. Sometimes it doesn't. When I did the Mephisto cover, I think it worked for me, but not cover. When I did the Mephisto segment at San Japan, I think it worked for me. However, will that be the case for this like shut up. For this like cutesy ass song? I don't know. I think I'll just sing it however it comes out. And then like when I'm going through my takes, sometimes they sound different, right? Like sometimes this one part sounds cutesy and this one part doesn't, and they're like right beside each other, so it's very obvious that they're different takes. And then I have to fix that. Okay, see, this part here sounded tired, so I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it alone, so I have enough air ahead of time. No. Okay, that will work. Okay. And then we can compare the two later. On average, I feel like if you're gonna be recording covers, most people will record one main, and then 2 sets of doubles, so like 1 for left panning and 1 for right panning, plus harmonies, but we're not gonna do harmonies today because I need to find a guide and I did not prepare for finding a guide. So we'll just do some takes. I feel like that line is very easy. It's not hard. Is this all me talking? I'm pretty sure. I should probably not talk in between takes. Let's see how much. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right here. Oh. Because if I talk in between takes, I don't know where to begin and where to start. I'll do alternating again, or else it's not going to turn out well. Am I late? I'm not late. Am I late? Am I tuned? I am tuned. I'm changing this to 0. Sometimes I want the tuning to be really strong so I can hear it. Okay, I'll sing along, so I'll sing alternating with myself. It's funny that your yapping is included in the recording sometimes. That's like, so obviously because I'm streaming, there's more yapping than usual, but there will be times where I'm like talking to myself while I'm recording. Okay, we'll take a small break. While I drink some throat syrup. Like there will be times, like sometimes I'm talking to myself, or I'm like commenting on, you know, whatever I just did, like wow, how did I do that, or like damn, that sucked. Okay, so this is Papa to Mama part.せいぜい夢を見なさい。大人はもう寝る時間よ。伏せ返る魅惑のキャラメル。恥じらいの素足を絡める。今夜はどこまでいけるの。噛みつかないで優しくして。苦いものはまだ嫌いなの。普通でしょ、全部見せてよ、あなたにならば。制服だけでかけていくわ。悪い人に邪魔されちゃうわ。そうよね、結ばれなくちゃね。ねえ、私と生きてくれる。Whoa, this line says, hey, won't you come live with me? Shut up! Why are you talking? This is my stream. Shut up! Okay, did I... 背伸びをした長いますから。今だけ私を許して。黒いレースの境界線守る人は今日はいません。越えたらどこまで行けるの。好きになってたのは私でしょ。Oops, nobody sang that line. 連れ出してよ、私のロミオ。鐘が鳴り響くシンデレラ。だからね、早く見つけてね。Okay, the second like verse, I need to go do line by line because I don't know the timing. Ah. There's always a lot of coughing. You hear me? My tuning. There would be a lot of this. Oh fuck. Wait. I fucked up my timing. Between like instrumental breaks. 私の心外覗いてみませんか。欲しいものだけ溢れ返っていませんか。まだ別腹よ、もっともっとぎゅっと詰め込んで。一生あなたの居場所までも埋めてしまうか。でもそう Dang it, I've got the demo wrong. でもそれじゃ意味ないの My fucking timing! Killing myself. Oh. Wait, I lost my spot! It scrolled automatically! Wait. Right here. No, that's not where it was. Hold on. I have to burp. This is also going to be something that happens a lot when I'm recording. No. Okay. どうしようこのままじゃ私はあなたに嫌われちゃうそうよね素直でいいのね私なの Girl, you talking distracted me. Ale. Okay, wait, we go back. The timing is strange. Okay. So towards the end, there probably are going to be the sections that I have to record individually, just so I can do them one at a time. Hello. Let's do this. I don't know, this is just like a very weird and specific thing that I do, but I turn the tuning all the way up. And basically, the less tuned I sound, it means the better the take was, because it means I was on the note correctly. Because obviously if I wasn't on the note correctly, or if I like wiggled a little bit, you can hear the tuning effect. But basically I'll apply the tuning to all of the tracks, and whichever one sounds like it has the least tuning is the best take. I could just listen to it without the tune effect, but sometimes it's hard to hear. Now I'm singing with myself. So I'll probably do this process like I said. Every line needs at least 3 copies. Because like in the beginning, the tuning is pretty good. Like it doesn't sound like it's super duper tuned. But near the end, I struggle. I didn't record that line at all. Alright, time for the third part. I'm probably gonna keep alternating. Why are you talking to me? Be quiet. I'm probably gonna keep alternating because it's easier to deliver the lines when I have a little bit of time to think between them. Hello, welcome. We're recording a cover. Yeah, you guys get to see my jank ass method where instead of recording it line by line, so like most people will do like so they'll have like the one line and then they'll record like over and over until they have a take that they're satisfied with. I don't do that. I literally just like sing the whole song through, and then after I have like 3 takes, 4 takes of every single line that exists in the song, I'll just go through all of them and decide which one is the best. If I go through all 4 and I decide that none of them are very good, I will re-record that specific line. But for the most part, this method works well enough for me, because like I think after 4 tries, I usually nail it within one of those 4 tries at some point. And if I don't nail it, sometimes there are like very minor issues that can be corrected. Oh my god, Riri! Hi! Welcome! Did you have a good stream? Hi everybody, my name is Jonathan Entels, and I'm recording Romeo and Cinderella right now for a Dono-san goal. This is my first stream recording, actually cover on stream, so I can let you guys hear what we got so far. So basically this is the what is it? The orchestra version of Romeo and Cinderella from Miku Symphony 2016. Yeah. It's a really good, I'm gonna say remix. It's a really good arrange. Welcome. Here on my channel, we tend to mostly focus on music lately nowadays. I used to do more gaming, but now I don't really do that. I like to sing, I guess. Sometimes we do stuff like this where we're recording covers, karaoke, and then just like cover uploads. So I'm showing you guys my super jank recording like procedure. Most people will go one line at a time and then record that line until that line is great, solid. However, I do not do that. I typically record the entire song. If not all at once, I will do it like alternating lines. So this is like the first line, this is like the second line, this is like the third line. Oh wait, can you guys see my mouse? Yeah, you can. That way I have time to like think in between takes, sort of. I'll demonstrate it for you right now. Because I need basically 4 copies of every single line, and then I choose. I choose which one is the best. Okay, we'll start with the first one. Papa to mama ni oyasumi nasai. Otona wa mou neru jikan yo. Hajirai no suashi o karameru. 噛みつかないで優しくしてママの作るお菓子ばかり食べたせいね知らないことがあるのならば知りたいと思う普通でしょ全部見せてよあなたにならばずっと恋しくてシンデレラ制服だけでかけていくわ悪い人に邪魔されちゃうわ I didn't record that line again そうよね結ばれなくちゃねそうじゃないと楽しくないわ I messed up the timing Oh, more talking from myself. Now there's 3 versions of myself talking. Is this what my brain sounds like? I mean, yeah, kind of. Shoot, where am I? 背伸びをした長いマスカラ今だけ私を許して守る人は今日はいません噛みつくほどに痛いほどにパパはでもねあなたのこと嫌いみたい私のためと差し出す手に握ってるそれは首輪でしょ叱られるほどDeath Death Okay, hold on again So I feel like when I'm singing, there's always like a fine line. There's always a fine line to walk between like getting too spirited and passionate and fucking losing my technique and like tiptoeing on my technique. Okay, I'm calm. What line is that? Okay. 叱られるほど遠くへガラスの靴を置いていくわ悪い夢に散されちゃうわ落としたなんて嘘をついてだってもっと愛されたいわ I don't know if that timing was right, bro. Why is she talking to herself? Shut up! Oh, here we go. 3 of me talking again. Okay, I'm not gonna get the timing. I got the timing. Don't worry. Of all the interesting noises that I made in between like instrumental breaks, there would be a lot. 私の心外覗いてみませんか I remembered this time. まだ別腹よもっともっとぎゅっと詰め込んで一生あなたの居場所までも埋めてしまうかでもそれじゃ意味ないの大きな箱より小さな箱に幸せはあるらしいどうしようこのままじゃ私はあなたにでも私より欲張りなパパとママは今日も変わらず私など Why do I always mess up this part? Okay, this part is a repeat, so we are going to take the easy way out and simply duplicate the vocal when I figure it out. 嘘つきすぎたシンデレラ狼に食べられたらしいその前に助けに来てね Hi Okay, Sugi This way Okay, so I did this part and then I basically like show it so I can see where my own timing is. Shut up, quiet. So like I can see that this one right here and this one right here are like the same. So I can keep them sort of lined up and then I don't know why at some point I switched it. Whatever. So I'm just gonna have to do this part here and then this part here and then this part here and then this part back here again. Why did I do that? And then this part up here. Well, okay. I did this to myself. Wait, did I adjust the... I didn't adjust the, D minor. D minor. This one is not adjusted, I don't think. Nope, that's not A. D minor. When I was younger and I was trying out, like, pitch correction software, I never knew why it didn't make me sound good. I was like, this doesn't work. How does anybody use this? And you know, then I realized you have to set the key of the song or else the auto-tune is not going to know which notes to exclude. Okay, that should be right. Is she talking to herself again? Girl, get help. Okay. Wait, I should have done another copy of that. Fuck! Okay, I'll do it this time. There. Alright, we won't do Papa. We'll do the one after that. The note was wrong. The note was wrong. The note was wrong. I keep wanting to go up. It doesn't go up. It doesn't go up in the beginning. せいぜい夢を見なさい There we go もう寝る時間よむせ返る魅惑のキャラメル今夜はどこまで行けるの噛みつかないで優しくして苦いものはまだ嫌いなのママの作るお菓子ばかり食べたせいで知らないことがあるのなら Miss my timing, miss my timing, miss my timing Okay 知らないことがあるのならば知りたいと思う普通でしょ全部見せてよあなたにならば見せてあげる私 I missed my timing again Literally this is me recording 見せてあげる私のOkay, that one I only sang once. Basically, I'm making sure that all of these parts, you see, have multiple copies within them. Or else I'm not going to be able to comp it correctly. Okay. Mika Osita! Hello! Hi! How are you? Welcome! I hope you had a good stream. Today we're recording Romeo and Cinderella. I'm recording it, and you guys can take note of my insane recording habits. Yeah, we sing the whole song at once, but I sing it in alternating lines. So like this is one line, and then here's the next line, and then here's the line after that, and then here's the line after that. Hello everyone, my name is Fiona Fun Angels, and I am an angel VTuber that likes to sing basically. Before I used to play more games, but as of late my channel has all been music. Hello customers! Let's see, what is it? What is it? Okyaku-san? Yeah, that's customers in Japanese. Hi, welcome! Oh wait, you don't have a wrench? How come you don't have a wrench? Would you like one? I'm gonna give one to you. And you have to promise that you are going to be super responsible and all-powerful with it, okay? Okay. Hello! So you can just, we can hang out while I record this cover. Woohoo! You pinky promise? Okay, I trust you. I trust you. You would never do anything harmful with the wrench. That's not like you. So I basically will sing a line and then stop and then sing the next line. Thank you! Have a good rest of your evening! Thank you, thank you! Okay, let's see. This line, this 𝑑𝑎𝑡𝑎 line, I have never once recorded. In all of these 3 recordings that we've gone through the song, it's never once been sung. So I am going to make an effort to sing it. No, I didn't like that. Maybe. Wait, did I sing that? I only sang it once. I see. She gave her the wrench. It's time for everyone to get 10-second timeouts. As long as you behave yourself, surely. Nothing bad will happen to you. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all my talking. I'm pretty sure all this part... Yes, all this part over here... Yeah, is all talking. So, let's crop it out. It doesn't exist anymore. It can't hurt you. Okay, this is all me talking to you guys. Okay, now we're back on schedule. We're back on schedule, I say, as I talk during the instrumental breakdown that I just deleted a bunch of talking during. Hey, why are you talking? What are you talking? Huh? 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 What are you talking? Who are you talking to? Are you talking to somebody who's not me? Oops. Hold on. I gotta listen to the timing for this part. Is this like an orchestral arrangement? It is! It is actually the Miku Symphony arrangement from 2016. Somebody on YouTube actually put Miku vocals on top of it, so I'm kind of using those as a guide. Earlier, we were using just the orchestral arrangement, actually from 2025, from this year. But it was hard for me to get the timing down without the on vocal. いい子になるよきっと明日から Okay. I gotta do that part right. いい子になるよきっと明日から I did it again. The note does not go up. It does not go up. This is gonna be epic. I hope so. I like this arrangement a lot. I was actually inspired because we did a karaoke segment where I sang this song, but I think I sang an a cappella, like ballad version, and I was like, whoa, maybe a change up from the original instrumental would be really nice. This, of course, is not quite a ballad version, but it's somewhat close. It is slower than the original, I think. Okay, it does go up. I keep saying yaru instead of naru. Okay, why is it when I sing it up, it sounds like she's not singing it up, and when I don't sing it up, it sounds like she's singing it up? Is that what I said? Is that what I did? Nope, it's not what I did. Quiet you. Okay. I like lost my nerve. This is the section where I gotta actually record it line by line because I don't know the timing enough. I know that part enough, I think. It's literally all me talking to myself. Wait. There we go. It's all me talking to myself. If I just had like a reel of all the interesting noises that I made, wow, there would be a lot of this. Oh fuck! Quiet you. The voices, yeah, those are the voices in my head. Okay, let's see. We're almost to the end. Na, 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 na. All right, let's see. I'm not recording! I forgot to hit the record button. Funny. That's happened to me many, many a time. It is like drawing on the wrong layer, yeah. Or like, you know, you were not drawing at all. Let's see. Okay, this part. Okay, and then we'll do... I don't know if I like that. It didn't feel very good. Sometimes, like, when you're recording, you can just feel that it's not it. It's not... That's not it. Oh, wait, you can hear me go, "Are?" Because I got the timing wrong. Okay, let's see. Well, I have to listen to this part. Ah, I understand now. The wa on this particular phrase is said more with the next line rather than with its own line. Okay. Okay, wait, we go back. Okay, we're not even gonna entertain this part because this part is all wrong everywhere. So now, let's do the more traditional way of recording things, which is line by stanken line. So in cases like this, where you have a lot of lines together that are going to be sung together, and putting them together sometimes ends up with like unfortunate overlaps. And if you... Why am I talking to myself again? Whether you are going to mix this yourself or hand it off to a mixer, in general, you don't want lines that overlap. So like, for example, an overlapping line would be like this. You see how the tail end of this one is still going when the beginning of this particular one is starting? You don't want stuff like that because that will make your life harder and that will make your mixer's life harder. It will make your mixer probably hate you, actually. They will probably ask you to redo it. So we are going to avoid that by cutting everything up into pieces. Okay, so we'll record this one line one at a time. Over and over. So like I mentioned earlier, I like a little bit of lead time to anticipate when the line is going to start. So this is why I want to record on this empty track and not on the same track as this one, because this has got stuff on it. I don't know why I didn't record that because that's an easy line. And then I'll just take it and I'll just like put it. See, I can't put it up there because it's going to overlap itself. Okay, and I'll just... That didn't sound very good at all. Is this in their correct... I don't know. Did I sing it wrong? Hi. Okay. And then we'll just put these together. And then we'll go to the next line. Okay. How does this go? Okay, okay. 落としたのは昨日のでした. Okay, this particular note. 落としたのは. Okay, let's just try it. Sometimes when I get confused about what note I'm going to sing, you can kind of hear me try and correct it after I've already started it. Sometimes that's something you can correct in post with like Melodyne or something or another, but it's just easier to get it right from the get-go. I lost my gall at the end there. Hold on. I wasn't sure about what note I was going to do, so you could hear it that I wasn't sure. Literally singing is all about pretending you know exactly what you're doing and you totally meant to do that. Okay, see, that sounds like that was reasonable. See, something is off about it. Hold on, let me just turn off my... I explained this earlier to everybody, but sometimes when I'm recording or figuring out like where my takes go, I turn my auto-tune all the way on, and I basically use it like kind of as a judge. Whichever take sounds the least auto-tune is probably the best take because it didn't need that much tuning. He says, because sometimes when it's raw like that, it's hard for me to tell the difference. When I set the auto-tune to max, it's easier to identify where it's being corrected. Yeah, see, like I don't know, bro. That all sounds the same to me. So let's do. Whoops, what did I do? Is this? So see, one of these is not right because it's being tuned super, super weird. So I guess in the end, I just have to figure out which one it is. See, that doesn't sound like it's being tuned right. D sharp minor. That is the correct key. Wait, didn't the key change? Wait, the key didn't change, did it? Was there a key change? Hold on, I'm gonna listen to the same part. Oh, this part over here. Okay, do these sound the same? Oh, there's a key change. That's why it sounds whack. Okay, I'm going to have to shoot. What key does it change into? Well, I'll fix that later. I'll have to figure it out on my own, but in the meantime, we can shush this. So it's entirely possible that I was just gaslighting myself into thinking that this was not a decent take. I could just listen to it like this. Why is it so echoey? I got no effects on it. Why is it so echoey? I left my reverb on my thing. Well, you know what? I'm the one mixing this, so who cares? Hi, obligatory check-in. Hi, thank you for checking in. Actually, the reverb is not. It's not super crazy. If I gave this to a mixer, they might get me. I forgot that I left my reverb on. Oh well. I'm mixing this myself, and I think like a reverby boomy effect will suit it just fine. So we'll just keep going. Okay, next line. Oh, it's just a repeat. That's this part up here. Yeah. Well, since the key changed, Alright, I will show. Let's see. We'll just re-record it because I want to have enough takes. Because especially, I feel like when I'm doing the funny little cheating thing. So sometimes if there are repeating parts in songs, sometimes vocalists will not sing it again. They will make one really good take and just copy and paste that. And I think that's perfectly fine. Like, you obviously demonstrated that you can perform it perfectly well. If this take was your best take and you can reuse it, just reuse it. So in this section right here, this is a repeat of this chorus right here. But since I only have 2 takes of this chorus part, I want 4, ideally. So I'm going to record it anyway, and we'll see if there's any difference in how I perform it, doing it line by line. So like in this section, I sang it all in one go, whereas here, we're kind of singing it line by line. Okay. Okina is how Miku does it. That's the same line. Okay, so that's what I would consider like one line. And sometimes your takes can be better if you do them line by line like this. But also sometimes I feel like when you do them in bigger groups like this, it's easier to feel the energy of the song better and get more emotionally invested. To me, I feel like when I do it this way, I become less emotionally invested, and you can usually hear when someone is very emotionally invested. Okina. I don't know if I liked that one. That one was a little breathier, but I can test it. I can check it later. I don't know if I'm completely sold on it. That's what I want. It's a work in progress. Okay. That one felt like it was okay. That one felt like it was acceptable. So then basically, like, I will record my line on this one recording track, and then I'll move them onto separate tracks so that they're alternating and they don't overlap. See, I felt like the end of that one was better than the last take. So sometimes there'll be times like this where it's like the beginning of this one is good, but the end of this one is good, and I'll just have to splice them together. No. This timing. Okay. Okay. Ha 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 ha. That line is not particularly that hard. It's the up and the down that can be a little bit, because when I'm coming up or when I'm coming down or if I'm going up, sometimes your voice can go a little so it's a matter of making sure it doesn't do that. Okay. Okay, see, that's what I mean. Okay, see, now the problem is we have this. Oh wait, this is easily solved. We have this section over here that technically would overlap with this section over here. So I'm just gonna have to do that. Okay. I need more breath support. I didn't like that one. See, you hear that? When I go down, that's not good. I don't want that. That is not a very good, fun vocal texture. Okay. Between the two, they sound fine. Sorry, I have syrup in my mouth. Let's close this part. Yeah, the screaming part. And it's not even that the song is too high for me. I can hit it perfectly fine. It's just that it is fast, going between low and high. That's why when I'm coming down on that, I have to be very careful when I'm coming down. Sometimes you can kind of hear me not want to hit it all the way. I go down very cautiously. Is there a different mic you use for making covers? No, it's the one I'm using right now. But there are different filters on the streaming software that aren't present in this software, so it might sound different, but for the most part, it's the same. It's the same one. I have a really good microphone. God bless and thank you. So why not use it for both, right? So you can kind of see my method here where I'm basically singing back and forth at myself. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep doing this because I need 4 copies. I need 4 copies of every line. And this is so I can pick a main copy that's going to be the leading vocal, and then I can choose 2, the second best and the third best takes as background copies to fill the sound out some more. And then basically I keep that extra 4th copy around just in case, like, you know, maybe my second take is like bad, but my first, third, and fourth are okay. It does sound like you have a good mic. Yeah, I do. I'm very blessed to have a very good mic. So hopefully, you know, I do it some justice. Oh, see, and like in this part up here in the beginning, I didn't record any extras, so maybe it might be good to do that. Just in case. Some people will listen to their takes. Some people will listen to their takes as they are recording. I tend to listen to my takes when I'm done recording. I think that's just personal preference, because I feel like, for me personally, if I am going to listen to every single line as I record it, I might get too, I might start overthinking things. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, that one could be slightly better on like the 3rd syllable, right? Or it's like slightly too flat, or slightly too sharp on the 2nd syllable. I might getting too much. I'll get too much into my head. So as much as possible, I like to enjoy the experience and have fun singing the song, because that's the most important part to me. I love to sing. And everything else can be re-recorded or even possibly fixed later. Let's see. See, so like that part, like that was a perfectly fine first take. But I've been singing for wait, what time is it? For an hour and a half now, and this was like the first line we recorded. So let's see how different I sound if I record it again. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. Honestly, I couldn't tell you for sure. Oops. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I just moved something. Oh wait, I have extra takes. Oh, these are earlier takes from when I was trying this different instrumental, but I don't think we can use it because I need Miku as my guide. Okay, yeah, let's try that part. I need to zoom in so I can see the timing. 私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないでここからず Why are you talking to me? So like the beginning part here was probably fine. Let's just listen. 私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないで私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないで Okay, so this part here, why am I talking to myself again? This part here in the second part, like, is a section where I can potentially feel fatigue after, you know, holding some notes in this first part, so we can try just like recording from this section over here. So let's try this part. These would be parts. So the beginning of the song, the like first 20 seconds, determines whether or not somebody's going to continue listening to the rest. So as much as possible, I don't know if there are any other singers in this chat right now, but you know, you can kind of get a behind the scenes about how we think about these things. So like the first 20 seconds is very important. I gotta make sure my first 20 seconds are like good. And like the thing about singing Japanese is I don't know if I want to say Juliet or Juliet. Julietto. You know? See, I feel like it's slightly flat. But if I turn on the tuning, it'll probably fix it. Oh yeah, it's fixed if I turn on tuning. So, I turned on the tuning and it didn't sound like super tuned, but you could tell that it was different from the first draft. Why did I put these on the same track? Okay, here. Okay, I'll do one more. Okay, that's where we are. So sometimes we need to get funky with it and like be super soulful and stuff, and then other times I just need to hit the damn note and not get super funky with it. And that's, I feel like, to me, so everybody's preferences, I feel like, may differ. Some people will value an emotional funky with it performance over hitting the notes technically. I'm sorry, I'm not that exciting. I feel like if I can't hit the notes I feel like hitting the notes is the bare minimum I should do, and being able to get funky with it is like an extra step. If I can hit the notes, that's my bare minimum. That's my baseline. If I can do more, that's great. But if I can't hit the notes, I don't consider it, you know, I don't consider myself worthy of doing this. Why are you talking? Who's talking, huh? You and I hear. See, that's the problem. I thought that this might have been like a take or something, but it was just me talking. Let's put this back up here. Now I have, please. You can tell when something is sitting where it's supposed to sit, because you see when you move it around, it's got the teal line in the front and the back. That's how you know it's being dragged exactly to the same positioning. But if you do this, oh, wait, it does that regardless. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, I'll record another 2 of those. I think so. There are a lot of executive decisions you have to make when you're recording a cover. Like sometimes you'll want something to be a little bit more serious. Sometimes you'll want something to sound a little bit more like lighthearted. I feel like singing is just as much acting as voice acting. そんな気分よ like, you know, this is a song about a girl who feels like she is hella helicopter parented by her parents and she wants some freedom and she wants to rebel. So I was just like, maybe for that particular section, maybe like a bratty sound would be. I apparently recorded this 4 times. So something like that. Do I talk? Okay, there's more talking. There's more talking there too. Ugh. There's my message. Okay, so now I only have 2 copies of these and I want 4 just to make sure, because there will be times where I'm like, okay, I sang this line right here and like maybe this line is my line, but the end of it sounds really jank. So I'm going to have to either find another line that doesn't sound jank from beginning to end, or I can surgically remove this particular section and you know put in a different one. I feel like there's a lot of surgery involved with singing. Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, talking and singing does generate a lot of air in the stomach and the diaphragm and the etc. etc. So you will hear me burping quite a bit. Papa to mama ni oyasumi nasai. I mean, yeah, if that's what you like. I can burp on command, but it's kind of uncomfortable. Also, I really should not be doing it while I'm singing. Papa to mama ni oyasumi nasai. Seizei yume wo minasai. Okay, I completely violated my own protocol and I sang the same line back to back. No. I feel like I do better when I don't sing it back to back. But I was I was getting into the song. I was getting into the spirit of song. She keeps talking to herself. Is she well? See? As I talked during the mental breakdown, I just deleted a bunch of talking during. See, I also changed my tone for this one. We'll see. Eh? Oh, I got the wrong timing. I changed my tone for this one because like there was one line that was literally like okay. I don't know. Where is it? Oh, Oh, it's the line that goes, how far can we venture tonight? I was like, should I change my tone for this one? Like, I don't feel like I should be making like a cutesy voice for that one, but who knows? You know, different strokes for different folks. Maybe that's what you prefer anyway. Let's see. Where am I? Shoot, where am I? We're back on schedule, I say, as I talk. Oh, found it. Just kidding. Oh! Wait, shoot, where is it? Oh, here it is, here it is. I found it, I found it. 背伸びをした長いますから今だけ私を知る I got the line wrong. I'll just record it again from the beginning. It's easier for me to hit Control Z, Control R, instead of like just cropping it. I do this a lot. Hmm. 背伸びをした長いますから今だけ私を許して守る人は今日はいません噛みつくほどに痛いほどに好きになってたのは私でしょパパはでもねあなたのこと嫌いみたい私のためと差し出す手に握ってるそれは首輪でしょ私のロミオ鐘が鳴り響くシンデレラガラス I violated my own rule again. Stop. Okay, we'll do this part here. 叱られるほど遠くへガラスの靴を置いていくわ悪い夢に許されちゃうわ I did it again! See that part where it goes 許されちゃうわ I gotta make sure that when I come down I don't あれ悪い夢に許されちゃうわ I gotta This is hard. This is hard. Okay, she kinda got it, I think. Okay. 落としたなんて嘘をついただってもっとあっさりたいわ Dying. I feel like I kinda get it, but not quite. 愛されたいわ愛されたいわ No. I gotta relax, I think is my problem. 愛されたいわ No. 愛されたいわ I kinda 愛され愛されたいわ That's the best I can do. Okay, instrumental break. I don't have to talk over it. I'll just like 私の心そっと覗いてみませんか欲しいものだけ溢れ返っていませんかまだ別腹よもっともっとぎゅっと詰め込んでいっそあなたの居場所までも埋めてしまうかでもそれじゃ意味ないOkay. I think I'll do that one next. どうしようこのままじゃ私 So now we're getting to the parts where I recorded line by line. Uh-oh. でも私より呼ぶ欲張りな Japanese, y'all. でも私より欲張りな Okay, that was actually okay. I didn't feel like I did too roughly there. I think I said it wrong. Okay, okay. Okay, so basically, since this part over here is... Can you see my head? This part over here is a repetition of this part over here. I technically do have 4 takes that I can take from. So I don't have to record this section again. But I do need to record this part again because there's only 2. Hold on. It's time for throat syrup again. Japanese is truly a language. I love it. I love it when I can sing accurately and like quickly in Japanese, but sometimes it is a struggle. Like the second verse of Just Be Friends, nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. Everybody knows the first one. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, I was like, how come I can't say this? Because of the timing. See, here's the problem. The word is suki sugita, but su and su are not the same. They are different. I don't even know if that was right, bro. I don't know. We can listen to it. It might be a little rough. I'm gonna turn off the... The end part is good, but the beginning part is flat. Which happens. It's when you're switching notes really quickly, sometimes your voice just can't keep up. So, I'll keep that because the end of it is pretty good. But I will record it again. We're about to hear very, very many voices of me. Okay. So this is typically what people will do when they are... I don't want to hear myself quiet. When they are doing their takes, they'll do the one take and then they'll listen. They'll listen and they'll be like, okay, is that good enough? Or should I try it again? At some point, some people will keep doing takes until they find a good one. But I do feel like personally that's kind of detrimental to your voice. Because after a while, you're going to get tired. Your voice is going to be fatigued. So if you're doing like 10 takes, chances are one of your first 10 takes would have worked just fine. Just do your best. I'm not completely sold on that beginning part. Okay, hold on. Let's listen to the others. Okay. Oh, see, so the beginning of this particular take was fine. And the end of like this particular take was fine. So in that case, you're gonna have to weigh, is it more important for me to get this line correctly in one take, but if you do that, you are going to risk fatiguing your voice. And then after that, you're going to have to either rest, take a break, and then come back to this project later, which is totally fine. Or, just surgically put your takes together. And for me, I feel like, yeah, I don't want to strain my voice too much. I'm having fun singing. This is a fun thing, first and foremost. By no means do I ever plan to be any kind of professional. I just think it's fun. So I typically will just be like, okay, the beginning of this one is fine and the end of this one is fine. I'm just going to put them together and make one fine take. Because, it still demonstrates that I can still hit these notes correctly. Just, sometimes certain things are off. Okay, this section here only has 2 takes, but the problem is they are way up against all 4 of these takes. So this is situations where I end up having, various new tracks for basically no reason whatsoever. Okay. Sorry, I was supposed to come in, but I had to burp. Whoa, this part is, if something doesn't change, he's going to end up eating me too. Oh, Cinderella told one too many lies and she got herself swallowed by the wolf. Is that what happened? Okay. So that is probably okay. So generally that was like a quiet, I don't want to listen to. Generally that was a pretty good take. The only thing I would change about it is the part where it goes Itsukawa. The wa sounds like it's slightly too short, but the joy of technology is that can easily be fixed. Like if a line is slightly too short or slightly too long, you can just nudge it a little bit with a certain tool that I'm not going to pull out today. Okay, I really wanted to be done by 10 p.m. It is 9:45. I will go through it one more time. And then I guess we'll have to comp it another time. Comping is basically the act of choosing which takes are your best. So we'll go through that another time. My comping strategy is honestly very straightforward. I think most people's are. I will just go to one line, listen to it, listen to all versions of that line, and just determine which one is the best. But tonight is our recording session, so I want to make sure I have all the lines to judge from. Okay, so let's put this here so I know that it's this line and this line. So basically it's the second line of everything. We have 3 copies of. Ooh, I gotta hustle. Okay, so this part in the beginning only has 2 copies. I'm going to do my best and let's add a 3rd copy. Just like what if neither of these 2 sounds very good? What if this 3rd one is the one, you know? The problem is I get no lead time. No. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that part says that's how I feel. So a little bratty, I feel like. Papa to mama ni oyasumi nasai. 大人はもう寝る時間よ。恥じらいの素足を絡まる。今夜はどこまでいけるの。噛みつかないで優しくして。苦いものはまだ嫌いなの。 ママの作るお菓子ばかり食べたせいね。知らないことがあるのならば知りたいと思う普通でしょ。全部見せてよ。あなたにならば見せてあげる私の。Okay. This part has 2 copies. See, so I accidentally sang this twice. But it's fine now. It means I have 4 copies. So I need to sing the first part of this one. Okay. ずっと恋しくてシンデレラ制服だけでかけて I violated my own protocol again. I need to only sing this part and not the second part. Okay. ずっと恋 Too early. Came in too early. ずっと恋しくてシンデレラ魔法よよ時間求めてよ逃げ出したいのジュリエットそうよね結ばれなくちゃねねえ私と生きてくれる Oh, here we go. We're talking again. Quiet, you! I think this is all talking, because there shouldn't be anything happening here. Okay. The voices! They won't stop! Oh, this was the line that stumped me the last time I tried it. Look, that's why there's only 1 copy. "どこまで行けるの?」好きになってたのは私でしょ私のためと差し出す手にすれ出してよ叱られるほど遠くへ See, at some point I said this line when I wasn't supposed to, so now I have to prepare myself for this line with less lead time, or I could just do this. Wait, hold on, why did I pause there? 鐘が鳴り響くシンデレラガラスの靴を置いていくわ I violated it again. Look, see, I wasn't supposed to do that. Now, well, it's okay. We can just do this. There you go. だからね、早く見つけてね I don't know how if I like that. だからね、早く見つけてね Okay, apparently I recorded no copies of that single line. So now I'm going to make some space. We're going to make some space here. And we're going to record... Sorry. Now we're going to record 3 copies of it because for some reason this line keeps getting missed when I'm doing this. Now I remember why I didn't record it. I don't know the timing. Miku? Okay. Okay. There's an extension on the so and on the da. Okay. Practice. きっとあの子もそう。ん Okay. きっとあの子もそうだった。Okay. きっとあの子もそうだった。きっとあの子もそうだった。We'll just do a bunch of different versions, and future me, ha 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 ha, problem for future me is gonna have to figure it out. きっとあの子もそうだった。そうよね、私も同じよ。ほら、私はここにいるよ。Hi. Okay. Okay. So there's 3 copies of that, 3 copies of that, 3 copies of that, 2 copies of this one. What is this? Okay, we'll record it right now. Watch. Wait, I'm lost. Hold on. What? Where is that? So, oh. Okay. I recorded this line twice. I need it at least 4 times, so we'll do one more. Also, I just realized I have not saved this project since I started it. Holy fucking shit. That's insane person behavior. I will save it right now. Because if Reaper crashed and I lost all this, I might end it all. Okay, so we'll put this up here, and now I have extra copies. Okay, I think whatever this is, like, this doesn't look like actual singing just based on, like, how quiet it is and how weirdly structured it is. Like, if it was actual singing, it would look similar to, like, this one. So I'm gonna delete that. And we're gonna move this up here. So I can... So then sometimes, like, oh, I have this stuff down here and I don't want to move it around. So I'll just, like... Well, see, I did that. And now I want more leaning room. Okay. だってもっと愛されたいわ。愛されたいわ。I have to be brave. Okay. もう一度。One more. I completely forgot. だってもっと愛されたいわ。Oh, see, that one was okay. Okay, that one I can leave there. And then we have only 2. Oh, see, this one isn't even a full line. Okay. See, this is parts where I'm like, oh, I need to fix things. This doesn't look like it's right either. That doesn't look like it's a full line. Huh? That doesn't look like a full line to me. This doesn't look like a full line to me either, because it would look like that. So those are all incorrect. Let's move things around. Okay. I'm going to try and fill... Oh, this last line. Hold on, I got a little... Okay, so there's one... Oh wait, I do have another one down here, so... I can do one more. I sounded exasperated. Okay, so there's currently 4 copies of this particular line. I don't know where to put them, so I just have extra lines now. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do the alternate because these have 3 copies and these only have 2. There's only 2 copies of that? Well, technically, I sang it again over here. I technically did sing it again over there, but now I'm worried, like, see, this is why I say that taking too many takes can be bad, because then you get all in your head, like, well, what if I can do better? What if you can't? I'll do it one more time. Wahoo! You can always do better, just that should you? It's basically like, at some point, you have to make a judgment call to either better take or more care for your voice. Because I feel like it's not healthy to do 10 takes. I feel like it's not healthy to do 10 plus takes. It's one thing if those are 10 plus takes and you're going to be using all 9 extras as like extra backing vocals. But for the most part, if you're doing 10 takes, you're not using all 10. I don't know. It feels like it's unkind to my voice if I strain it so much, so hard. It's like, if I feel like I'm not there yet, it's okay. I'm practicing right now, basically. So who knows? Maybe for the next song, something that I struggled with this song, I'll have improved because of my experience. That line sounds good. Okay, so I need another copy of this line. And then we'll have basically 3 copies of everything. Ideally, I want 4. But I really want to have some time to play Grand Bazaar tonight before I go to sleep. So we'll probably wrap it up at 3, and then I'll come back later and record a 4th line. And then our next stream, I don't know if that'll be this week or if it'll be another week, but our next stream for this project will be me going through all of these, listening to them individually and doing what we call comping. I believe it's short for compositing, which basically means that I'm sorting these by like, oh, here's my very best take, here's my second best take, here's my third best take, and here's what I'm going to use them for, because we do use all 3. Okay, I think that was fine. 3 copies? Okay, I'll just do 4 real quick. I think my timing was off. Hi! Okay, so there's 4. Well, it's only 10:01. So like in this case, when we start comping, we are going to continue to adopt this alternating behavior. That way, again, I don't want to die myself later if I have overlapping sections. Because if I put this one here, and these are technically lines that are right beside each other, and they're, overlapping into each other, that makes it extremely, extremely, extremely hard to mix. I'm actually, maybe we can do it. Okay, you know what? Let's just run through the entire song. Let's just run through the entire song, and if there are sections in this run through that are usable, that's great. If not, well, it's basically like karaoke at this point. I'm not doing the beginning part. First, save. Okay. 私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないでここから連れ出して Okay, I actually do think I wanna 私の恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないでここから連れ出して Okay, that has 4 copies, so we don't need more than that. A little bratty, I feel like. Quiet, girl. I'm singing here. パパとママにおやすみなさい。せいぜい夢を見なさい。大人はもう寝る時間よ。むせ返る魅惑のキャラメル恥じらいの素足を絡まる今夜はどこまでいけるの噛みつかないで優しくして苦いものはまだ嫌いなのママの作るお菓子ばかり食べたせいね知らないことがあるのならば知りたいと思う普通でしょ全部見せてよあなたにならば見せてあげる私のずっと恋しくてシンデレラ制服だけでかけて魔法よ時間を止めてよジャブされちゃうジュリエットでもその名前で呼ばないでそうじゃないと楽しくないのは I only have two copies of that? Okay, we're about to make it more. We're about to make it 4. Haha, that rhymes. Wait, I said it wrong. Who is talking? Is it you? Yes, it is. Hi. Okay, there's... How many copies is that? That's 3. I'm just gonna like stick it up here somewhere. I'll stick... Yeah, that looks like that won't affect that too much. Okay, one more. So じゃないと楽しくないのはね私と生きてくれるこんばんは Hello ごめんなさい私はただ日本人をふりをしているだけです I only understood a little bit of that 私の日本語はまだまだmy grammar is not very good. All I see is hold on. Can I put this into a translator? Oh, 𝑑𝑎𝑡𝑎. I'm really pretending to be Japanese. Really, that's really good. Good job. You had me fooled. Wait, does this person not have a name? Eh? そうです。そうです。そうですよね。That's okay. My Japanese is not very good. That's funny. You're pretending to be Japanese. That's okay. Is your Japanese level high? Mine is not very high. Where was I? What was I doing? Wait, where am I now? Okay, hold on. This line only has two. Okay. This line only has two copies, so I need to record extra copy. I trolled the Japanese teachers. Help. It's funny. Okay, I only sang that line. Also, I started talking here. Okay. Okay, now I have 5 copies of this. Okay. Oh, okay. And then I have I'm going to. This is like my this one down here is like my one shot. This one right here is like my one shot where I'm singing everything in one go. Hi. Okay. Gambarimasu. I missed my timing. Almost done! 背伸びをした長いますからいい子になるよきっと明日から今だけ私を許して黒いレースの境界線守る人は今日はいません越えたらどこまで行けるの噛みつくほどに痛いほどに好きになってたのは私でしょパパはでもねあなたのこと嫌いみたい私のためと差し出す手に握ってるそれは指輪でしょ連れ出してよ私のロミオ叱られるほど遠くへ鐘が鳴り響くシンデレラガラスの靴は置いていくわ早く見つけてね悪い夢に消されちゃうわそうよね私も同じよほら私はここにいるよ I accidentally recorded that line 5 times. Shoot! Well, you know, a little excessive. Wait, where are we? Okay, wait, found it. I didn't lose my spot. 私の心外覗いてみませんか欲しいものだけ溢れ返っていませんかまだ別腹よもっともっとぎゅっと詰め込んで一生あなたの居場所までも埋めてしまうか They got it. This is the part that repeats, so I'm not recording more. I have like 6 takes already, that's enough. Oh wait, that part I probably need to record again. I wasn't paying attention! Why do I always mess up on Yokubari? パパとママは今日も変わらずそうよね素直でいいのね落としたのは昨日のでした I didn't like the last line. I didn't like the last line. It was really weird. It was weird. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, that was fine. Yeah, that was decent. That was decent. Okay. Last stretch. 嘘つきすぎたシンデレラ髪見ためられたらしいどうしようこのままじゃ私もういつかは食べられちゃうわ The end was a little struggle because I ran out of breath. Yoo-hoo. Let me double check it and see if I want to redo it. I do want to do it again, only because I don't have that many copies of this particular line. So let's put it. I ain't got no space for it. Okay, wait. There, I fixed it. Okay. Wait, I have three copies of this line. Why don't I feel like I have enough? Alright, well, whatever. Oh, I know now. I felt like when I tackled the Itsukawa part, it felt like I ran out of breath, so I want to try it without running out of breath. Quiet you. Okay. Wait, I got lost. Hold on. The musical version of Sisyphus is a baldy. Yeah, basically, that's literally how recording covers is, though. Like, it's really just about doing it again and again. And like not too many again and again, because I feel like after too many again and again, it starts getting detrimental. Hi. Okay. That sounds like you might. Okay, I'm also going to do. Hold on. I'm gonna put that line over here as well, just so we have an extra. Okay, one more. Hi! Okay, and then we have 4 copies of that in the end, and that should be it. Alright, let's take a full listen to everything together. This is just like, this is going to end up being main vocal and backing vocal. We also have to do harmonies at some point, so I might have to leave that till next time. Do the harmonies even exist? Why is she talking too much? Okay, I gotta remember to take these out because there have been times where I forget that there's snippets of me talking to myself and they get left in, and then I'm like, wait. She's talking again. Hi! Look at this. My rhythm's pretty good, huh? Oh, the peaking. What is this? Hold on. This section right here only has two copies. That is unacceptable. There needs to be more than that because I feel like at least why must I do this to myself? I need to at least have 3 or it's gonna be a okay. I'm pretty sure that's the one line that I kept forgetting. Nige yeah. Hold on, I couldn't decide if I wanted to say. Hi. Okay, 3 copies is probably enough, unless I absolutely bombed one of them. Sorry. This is me being extra. I just thought there should be. Wait, I do have 5 copies. Oh, 4 copies. Oopsie. Okay, I think this is probably going to be the bulk of our music files. I have already gone over my predetermined time limit by like an hour. Well, I started kind of late because I was running into technical issues. Let's take a screenshot. What do you think? Huh? What are your thoughts? Are you a little bit more knowledgeable about how covers are made now? She's talking again. It scares me? Wait, really? Why? Is it because of all this? It's fun. You know how like when artists are drawing pictures, right? And artists have like a bajillion layers on their pictures? This is just the same thing. She's talking still. Where? Wait, where are we, girl? Is it this part here? Yeah, she literally started talking right after. Okay. It reminds me a lot of drawing. Yeah, it's like drawing. You have like layers and filters and the undo button and the transform button. Yeah, plugins are basically like Photoshop filters that you can apply on top. Who's talking? See, this is my struggle now. I'm glad you think it's interesting. I think it's interesting. I think it's really fun. Like some people find this like, you know, some people find this terrifying. Some people find this like tedious or like too much trouble, but I have a lot of fun doing it. you guys want a sneak peek of my next cover while we're here? Okay, wow, that's a really fun arrange of Romeo and Cinderella. Yeah, so the next time that we'll work on this project, I will either be recording the harmony parts, but the harmony parts are recorded very much like the melody parts. I have a guide vocal that basically tells me what the note progression is. So I don't know if that will be exciting enough to stream, but it also doesn't take me very long. So depending on how many tracks there are for the harmonies, we might just record the harmonies and then start comping everything. Honestly, comping is really, really boring. But the promise for my 𝑑𝑎𝑡𝑎 series for this stream and entire cover making said stream the entire cover making, so we'll do comping. Okay, I'll show you guys the preview for my next cover. Let's open new project tab and then open recent. Here it is. So I've recorded this. So this is recorded and this is comped. This is not tuned and this is not timed. But let's see if you recognize the song, huh? And like the vocal, there are different vocal tracks in this one. So this one has got harmonies. This one has got some weird ad-libs and stuff like that. None of those are balanced. None of this is mixed. So this is all, this is basically the next step of what we want to get to.
Wake up.
Oh, yep.
Morning set in motion for me. Clear cut. Put on the emotion. Guaranteed. And when they drag me by my feet, pick me up and march me to the beat. Make me complete. I'm miles above the street. Staring as I pass me by myself deceit, and I breathe. Nothing but a shadow, it seems, caught up in routine.
Can I make this louder?
Can they see the person beneath? The days go by so uniformly, tightly controlled and determined for me, yeah.
Beat mentioned, you're crazy.
Showered in fame, my fans adore me. Only way to fuck it up is to be boring. I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. Everything that I can say is spoken for me, yeah.
So you can like hear that like this is not, the timing is not even right.
Afternoon is nauseous again. Get fucked. God, I'm so pathetic. And when I rip you out my chest, won't you realize you're just obsessed? The front at best, drain the blood from this obsessed. Watch me as I eat my heart out dispossessed, but I...
Man, those high notes killed me.
Something's got me doubting, it seems. Am I anything? Am I even a person beneath? The days of bloodstains, cruel and gory.
Hello! We're listening to a little preview of my next cover.
Puking my guts out almost hourly.
We just finished recording Romeo and Cinderella.
I can read the messages, they come so quickly. Please, I'm begging anybody, come and save me. I don't get the messages, they don't.
I gotta mix this. I don't know if I'll get it done by this weekend. It might be next weekend.
I could be a friend or I could be
I gotta draw the
You
thumbnail
make the
too.
decision and that's all I know. I could be a sinner, I could be a saint, perfectly devoid of anything I hate. I could be a martyr, I could be a cause, I can be to the mirror, tell me what I am. Oh, I could be a difference, I could be the same. Try to give me meaning, it's a losing game.
How are you? I've been busy, honestly, with all kinds of other stuff. But at the end of the day, I love music.
Maybe I am all. Baby, make me something before I get that call. 'Cause I can hear the messages, they just don't let
I love music. I want to work on music more, but I don't have a lot of time. I am in my final semester of school, so I've been very busy. I still work. I'm in school like full time, but I also work full time. Technically, I work 40 hours a week, and then sometimes I work overtime because I have a second like side job, and then I also go to school. So I've been quite busy. But still, I like to make time to do musical stuff because I love working on music. Yummy. Okay, that was it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for our recording session of the stream a whole cover series that's going to be continuing. Next time, we're either going to do recording of harmonies and ad-libs, or we are going to do comping. Comping is really boring, but you know, maybe we can just like hang out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I will see you. I'm hoping to stream again later this week. We're going to try and tackle the spicy ramen challenge. That was also part of my Donathon promise streams. I have to go pull out a packet of bulldog and pray because I don't eat spicy food. So that one is going to be an experience. Yippee! Thank you so much for hanging out, you guys. Take care of yourselves, okay? Until I see you again, okay? Okay? You promise? Thank you for all the music making. It was a banger to listen in the background. Thank you! Thank you for listening. I hope you learned stuff. If not, I hope you gain a greater appreciation for the amount of work that goes into your favorite VTubers covers. Because honestly, I am just scratching the surface. There are some people out there who are way more insane than I am. So make sure, you know, you go listen and stream your favorite VTubers covers and comment how well they did and what a good job they're doing, okay? Okay, good night, you guys. Bye. See you later. Where's my ending screen? I don't know how to stream anymore.